What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be hitting up those ranked double battles, trying to climb the ladder a little bit, get back up there after we tried a couple teams that didn't do too hot, see if we can regain some ground in the ranked ladder. Trick Room, Dazzling, or Expanding Force team with Excadrill and Tyranitar support, and then Togekiss and Dragapult because they're good counters for things. Let's just go ahead and throw this out there and see how it goes. Alright, we got Gene. He's got a Luxray. Really cool looking mon. Alright, so a few things I see is a double intimidates. Gastrodon, I don't have a great answer for that. I don't have any grass type moves. I feel like we want to lead Togekiss Dragapult. But then who do we bring in the back? Because Gastrodon's going to be a problem. If we lead Hatterene, I have a feeling Arcanine is being led here. And they could bait with a Gastrodon. I think we're going to do Dragapult, Hatterene, Tyranitar, and Excadrill. This is a little crazy, goes a little against the conventional wisdom. We don't have a Psychic Train, it's fine, we should be okay. Alright, Orbeetle and Luxray, not what I expected. Alright, Orbeetle's got Frisk. Looks great. Luxray's got Intimidate. Dragapult don't care, and Hatterene really don't care either. I think a Shadow Ball would be just fine. And an Expanding Force would also be just fine. Let's make sure he doesn't have any normal types that he can switch into here. Eat that Shadow Ball, he doesn't. So yeah, we're gonna go with the Shadow Ball. And an Expanding Force. Now obviously the terrain isn't up, and that's fine. Sometimes you don't get to set the strategy. I'm gonna guess this is on Luxray. And Luxray does get Crunch, which is kind of super annoying, if I'm being honest. Orbeetle actually goes for the Helping Hand, so it's probably going to KO Dragapult, but not after we do some damage here. Wow, Orbeetle survives. So Max Starfall. Definitely going to kill after the Helping Hand. Odd that they did this because it's only going to help us. Expanding Force on the Luxray. Decent damage. Alright, we'll go into Excadrill here. I think that's the obvious play. The obvious good play. We outspeed, so this Max Quake should kill, and I can see it Max Guarding, so we'll Dazzling Gleam here. Take out the Orbeetle. I don't see how Orbeetle can KO Excadrill, and we should outspeed. Luxray does not have very good base speed, if I remember correctly. We're not max speed, but we do have 252 speed EVs. I think we're Adamant Nature. Okay, goes for the Light Screen. Not gonna help him here. And this should KO. So we pick that up. We're going to boost our special defense. Hatterene's feeling bulky. Here comes that Dazzling Gleam. I was gonna say we should take the Orbeetle out. Obviously it has the light screen, but we're Life Orb and we have the terrain up, so sitting good. I imagine Arcanine, possibly. Scizor and Tyranitar. Perfect. There's a Sandstream. It's going to make us really fast. Bullet Punch is probably coming, so we're going to protect. Tyranitar actually protects here. Honestly, a pretty good play. Hatterene's going to protect here. Now the Scizor could use Superpower. Goes for the Bullet Punch. Pretty obvious. And we're still going to hit this Max Steel Spike onto T-Tar. And we do respectable damage. This is going to boost our defense up, which is going to be good. Hatterene's kind of on the stall mode. Obviously, we proc the weakness policy. Our opponent's going to have to go for a double protect here. Hatterene really doesn't care about that. Yeah, we're just going to hit a Max Steel Spike again. And then obviously a Dazzling Gleam. Not that it's going to matter. There's the Bullet Punch. Yeah, that's going to take us out. It actually doesn't. So that's actually pretty insane. But I guess we did get a defense boost, so it kind of makes sense. And Tyranitar goes bye-bye. Really unfortunate for our opponent that Hatterene hangs on with 2 HP, and he's now locked into Bullet Punch. I'm pretty sure that's Choice Banded. How is it not? This isn't going to do much, but damage is damage. And we'll bring in T-Tar. Now T-Tar doesn't have any of the defense boosts, so we're just going to protect because the Bullet Punch is pretty obvious. Since they're both effective, we're just going to go with the Stab. High Horsepower, and we'll protect. And like I said, I'm pretty confident he's locked into Bullet Punch. Too bad we didn't bring in DD. Set up that Psychic Terrain. Alright, so there's the Protect for T-Tar. There's the Bullet Punch. Like I said, pretty obvious. Pretty obvious he's locked in. And obviously Scizor avoids. Why wouldn't it? That's awesome. Alright, we'll go for it again. And this time, let's just go for a Lash Out. I thought we used to run Fire Punch on this thing. Okay, Bullet Punch, I don't know if it KOs. It probably should. It doesn't. He's going to proc our weakness policy, so that's going to be game. Guess we didn't have to protect him, waste a turn there. Oh well, we'll still pick up the W here. And this team's really fun to use. We don't knock him out with the high horsepower, but this definitely will knock him out. And so Excadrill there, really good. Didn't even break his sash. And we take down Gene. And we don't use Expanding Force that much. Opposing trainer Matt. I don't see a reason to not Expanding Force here. And what do we want to do in the back? T-Tar, Togekiss. That's the group. And now I chose Togekiss as the last one over Dragapult Excadrill because we're going to be setting Trick Room here. We're definitely going to be sitting. Trick Room's going up. Klefki's going to be annoying. I can just tell. Our opponent is trying to figure out the best way they can get rid of Hatterene, and there really isn't a best way. They're going to lead with Gyarados, I have a feeling. Klefki Gyarados, maybe? I don't know. Just an assumption here. Maybe they don't bring Klefki at all, but I think Gyarados comes out. So there's the Gyarados. And the Gyarados is going to Dynamax. There's no way Togekiss can survive 2 expanding forces, but we have to trigger him. We have to trigger him. We have to follow me. We have to follow me. I don't know what our opponent's going to want to do here. I think they Dynamax Gyarados, go for a Max Darkness on NDD. But I don't know what Togekiss does. Yawn? Yawn's going to get redirected if we survive. If we survive. Yep, there's the G-Max. Dynamax. D-Max, I guess. Now we could have swapped, but then we wouldn't redirect anything. Obviously this Max Darkness wants to go on to Hatterene. Now it isn't okay, Helping Hand will seal the deal, for sure. Yep, we're going down here. Oh, Max Overgrowth. Okay, interesting. So we actually survive. That was not what I expected. Oh, gets rid of the... Okay. I can respect that. Gets rid of our Psychic Terrain. Not a bad play. I think we'll Dazzling Gleam. Helping Hand. I hate to lose Hatterene. This should help get some damage off though. They're gonna go for DD here. Big damage on Togekiss. Our opponent's just gonna go for Dazzling Gleam. Yep, we're losing Hatterene here. It's okay. We've got the Trick Room set up. Now that is neutral. I was gonna say there is a small chance we survive. And thanks to the terrain, we might survive another turn. Although now that we have Sandstorm up, we might be out of luck. Alright, we're going to Expanding Force onto Togekiss. Then we're going to Max Rockfall onto Gyarados. He can Max Guard here. Probably his best play. Now that Dazzling Gleam was Helping Hand and Split. So I don't know if a dialed on Expanding Force is enough to take out Togekiss. So our opponent's going to withdraw. And goes into Licky Licky, which Cloud9, right? Cloud9, and then negate it. Yeah, weather disappears. Okay, I think we're okay with that. That actually helps Hatterene. Hatterene's longevity. And now we got big T-Tar. Hatterene, Expanding Force. Pretty good damage. Here comes our Max Rockfall onto Gyarados. And we take him out. Hattering's gonna get some HP. Licky's gonna get some HP. Ooh, I don't know if that little bit matters or not. We'll have to see. And the last Pokemon is Dragouge. Now we could Expanding Force on it. I don't necessarily want to double up. I think we should just go for a stab on Licky here. I don't know how many turns of Trick Room are left. We should have checked that. We could have max guarded here. I don't think it matters. So the Dragon Edge protects. Good play. Licky's probably going next after Hattering, I would imagine. Nope, Tyranitar. Slow as possible, Tyranitar goes next. And we're going to take out that Licky, which means Cloud9 goes away. But we should still get healed up, and that'll drop the Drelgadge's defense, so a nice little combo there. Yeah, so we're still around for another turn. Hattering back to 16. Dragouge, we'll get back to full health there too. And our opponent still has Togekiss, which is fine. Last turn of Trick Room, gotta be. Yep, Trick Room 1, Grassy Terrain 1, Sandstorm 3. Alright, this is our last go around here. So we'll max Rockfall on Togekiss. Oh, maybe we shouldn't have done that. I bet a Follow Me comes out. Yep, good play. Good play by our opponent. Here comes the Expanding Force. And our opponent, if they're smart, won't target Hattering at all. Togekiss goes down. We should have went for the Max Quake here. Hattering actually KOs herself. And now we'll see. So we're actually slower, well, faster. Goes for the Sludge Bomb. Our opponent obviously didn't calculate that out. Our Max Rockfall, I don't think should KO. Yeah, they got close. So we're gonna win this one up, even though our terrain got reset, which is kind of annoying. But it goes to show that this team is versatile, even if the terrain goes away. A lot of people just can't deal with Trick Room. Trick Room is still OP, and we'll go with Togekiss here. T-Tar's getting tiny. And we'll pick up another win. Let's go for the first sure Dazzling Gleam. And an Earthquake, because it doesn't affect Togekiss. Which is why I put it on here. Our opponent will just cancel the battle. Alright. Not too shabby there. Pick up another win. Alright guys, well, we didn't get the super Expanding Force power going on, but we did show off the power of Trick Room and the versatility of this team. It's really fun. Tested it out for a while and was doing really good with it, so I wanted to show you guys this team. And it's fun to use. And the oh, I guess we're battling Rotom. And I'll leave that rental code down below. And yeah, we can go from there. If you like the team, let me know. If there's somebody you think we should replace, let me know in the comments. We can look into that, move somebody around on the team. But otherwise, thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe.